Hello, everyone. It's me, Sasha, and I thought it would be fun today to do a deep dive analysis of this company, this brand on Etsy named My Porch Print. If you are in the junk journal niche, you have more than likely come across their shop. They make lots of sales. If you look at their sales, I'm looking at the Tool Insight Factory. They made 864 sales in the last 2 days. So you're like, oh my God, they're doing awesome on Etsy. How are they getting all this traffic? Is it through Etsy? No. I'm going to walk through their funnel and teach you how they're driving their own traffic to Etsy through my new favorite way of driving traffic to Etsy and to my own brand, and that's through YouTube. So, with that said, let's look at what they have. Like, what is the presence they have on the internet? So they have their Etsy shop. They've made 1 million sales in 9 years, and they have lots of great reviews. They sell junk journal products. Junk journal digital products, not the physical products, are a low price point product. It's a kit. These are popular on Etsy. So for example, this is a kit and it has different pages, and it's ephemera is another keyword. Something they do that I think differentiates them from other sellers is they actually put on the printable pages what the page is, how to use it, stuff like that. So they've really polished their products, their offerings, and things like that. So you can see what they're offering. This is just a folio cover, panels, lined papers. So not a ton of different things in this, but they're selling for $3.99. Okay, so with that said, who is this company? Well, you'd think it was one person, but it's actually 3 people. I know that because of their YouTube channel. So their YouTube channel consists of 3 people that build everything for this company. And they also have a website. Their website isn't really built out. It's really just a landing page for their freebie. Freebies are a really big part of their strategy to get leads, to get sales. So what they do is they have right here at the top of their website, they have get your freebies here, sign up for our newsletter. They have a freebie link in their videos on YouTube. They show the first article they have on their website is about their freebie. And then they have stuff about junk journaling and things like that. So then they have a team. They have the owner, one of the designers, another designer, and another designer. So they also have this woman who's doing videos, and this guy is married to the founder of the company, and he must be doing the website stuff and editing stuff and putting it on the YouTube channel and things like that. And also something that they do that I really like, that I encourage anyone to do who sells digital products of any kind, is they're an Amazon associate, and in their videos on YouTube, they will use junk journal tools to demonstrate how to use their products, but also how to elevate their products with stamps and special scissors and different junk journal kit products, like glues and tapes and such. All right, so they also have the link to their Etsy shop at the top. So they have calls to action at the top of everything, like get your freebie now. Call to action is telling someone to do something. So get this freebie, get it right now. They have junk journal ideas and about us and stuff like that. So with that said, they have 1,200 products on Etsy. And if you're a solopreneur like me, you're one person that's trying to do everything that 4 people are doing for this brand. So don't feel like you're failing if you haven't come anywhere near accomplishing what these individuals have done. Because you cannot compare yourself to others, because it's a trap. It's just it makes you go into a doom loop spiral, and you get all this negative energy and stuff like that, and it's not good. The reason why I'm walking you through what this person, the original founder, has accomplished is because I want you to see that it's not always one person doing an Etsy shop that is totally crushing it, destroying the competition. And also, I want you to realize that this person used Etsy as a jumping off point. They're also using it as their checkout cart, really, for driving traffic to it. So it's really just their storefront, and they're using it as their checkout system for people to buy their products. But that's not just where they're getting their leads and their traffic from. So what they've done is they have built up a very good YouTube channel over the last couple of years. This person was doing random things like My Porch Prints. The name of that does not suggest to me that they were always selling junk journal products, like digital junk journals. I'm thinking that maybe years ago they were selling things like like porch signs, or maybe she was dabbling in other craft stuff. So we could look at a really old listing. They're only showing me 20 of 1,200 listings here through Everbee. But for example, like this listing is 105 months old. And what is it? This is what they were starting out with. And it's color your own doodle Bible tabs. So I wouldn't say that that is a journaling supply, but it's not what they're selling now. I would probably say they probably haven't sold this in a while. Oh, they actually sold it earlier this year, but they're not selling it all the time. And they do have products for every single month of the year. So with that said, they have been around a long time. They figured out what works, what doesn't work, and things like that. They also have stuff that's infringement, like Alice in Wonderland. It's easy to make sales when you're infringing. It is the old Alice in Wonderland illustrations, but I don't know when that went into the public domain. So maybe they were making money on it before it went to the public domain. I don't know. So that's stuff to be mindful of when you're looking at people's success. You don't want to compare yourself to others that maybe were taking advantage of trademark things, stuff like that. So they've been in this game a long time. But in the last 2 years, they started to really ramp up what they did through their YouTube channel. So if you're like, well, how do I know how old their YouTube channel is? Well, you go to the videos and you look at the oldest video. The oldest video actually was put up 6 years ago, and they started to put up more content and more frequently in the last couple of years. And that's because I think she hired a team of people to help her make that happen. And so what the videos are is it's a demonstration of the, get rid of that volume, but it's a demonstration of the product. Like they walk through the junk journal that they built, and she's just talking through what she's done. She also, in the videos, this is an older video. This is a older one where she built this, but you'll see the evolution of her videos. So there's no she has not showing you the materials and the supplies that she used to build this. And so how she's evolved with her YouTube channel is she's gone from doing that to something that I really like, which is the latest videos. So she's putting out a video a week. So 1 day ago, 9 days. So she's putting out a video every single week. And so she's doing a mix of videos of this one, for example, is just like a presentation. You can do this in Canva. So you would create a presentation and then you would animate the different elements coming in. This is a slide in animation. So she's done that. And that's all this video is. And there's music to it. That's the music. And that's it. This is all this is. So if you ever want to just promote stuff on YouTube very quickly, easily, you can do something like this without your face. Also, something that I really like that she does is she has her Etsy shop link right here. And then she says, scroll down for more links. So most people will never click on that more, like 50% will. So you want to get your call to action link right here. Like subscribe and visit our Etsy shop. So that's something that I like that she's done. That gets you the click. I'm actually updating my own video descriptions right now to have the clickable link at the very beginning, the first sentence of the video, so that people don't have to show more to get the click. So, and even then people are like, wow, this looks great. I love it. And now she even has a coupon. I can see now 15, it says get the autumn, the collection from My Porch Print right here. They even have a coupon code that they offer. So that's one video. I mean, that's a kind of style video they do. And this is another style of video that they do. Let's get the latest. Okay. So this is one, where is it? Okay, so right here is a great example. She's showing how to use the products that she sells. So she's cutting everything out. And then she's also showing you the machines that she's using to cut it out. Like, that's not a machine. It's kind of it's like a manual process. But she can link to all these things on Amazon and get affiliate commission from the scissors. She could say, these are my favorite scissors. That's my favorite cutting machine. This is my favorite multi-purpose scoring board. This is why I like it. This is my favorite scoring tool. Then she also has this ruler. It's my favorite ruler, my favorite mechanical pencil. Just every single thing in her videos she can link to. This right here, these ink pads are super popular in the junk journal niche. And so that's something that I would link to. She's showing it. So all of her videos are overhead. Her face is never shown in the video. Never. And, you know, her nails don't look perfect. They're not painted. They're not done, you know. But she's showing you how she would use her own products, and that's how she's able to sell them. Doing tutorials like this will get people who are looking to get inspired into your network, and then you can get them to, you know, she's trying to also see part two. She's trying to get people to stay in her video world and on her channel. So she's having them watch a series of videos. She also has sections in the video of things that she knows that people want to see. Then she even says here, this is what we're using. And then she has kits, so MPP kits. So she has her printables here. And then she has more video links. And then she has her Amazon affiliate links. I mean, this is chef's kiss, masterful way of trying to monetize every single element of her business, how she's using her own products, everything. And she's also monetized through views. So this has had 47,000 views on this in the last 3 years. So she's getting paid for those views too. She's putting out a video a week. So she's making probably, God, $1,000 a month just in ad revenue from views on her YouTube channel. And that's just because she seems very passionate about this. So she's done a good job with that. She's scaled through video, and she's brought in a lot of traffic that way. And the way she's able to make so many sales is because of that traffic on YouTube. Because if you look at the data on eRank for the word junk journal, you'll see that on junk journal, there's only, you know, let's go up here. You can see here the word junk journal. That's what she's selling. That's a keyword she's trying to rank for. In the month of August, only 7,700 searches were coming in. So 7,700 people came to Etsy looking for a junk journal product. And there's 510,000 listings on Etsy competing for that click. So one person comes on to Etsy and there's 500,000, 500,000 listings competing for that click. So what she's done is she's created a funnel. She has a YouTube video. She even has a freebie. So she's like, if you want to get this kit, you can buy it in my Etsy shop here. If you want to try out my products before you buy, check out my freebie. It's right here. And if you don't ever want to buy anything from me, these are the products I'm using in the video to do my scrapbooking junk journal projects. Maybe you use found materials, but maybe those people will click and buy something from her Amazon affiliate, from the links from her Amazon affiliate account. And then if they don't buy anything, they're viewing her video, probably watching it all the way to the end. So she's monetizing that watch time. So she's done a really, really good job of that. She is not trying to compete with people on Etsy. She's gone past that. She's gone beyond that. So this is what you can do with your Etsy shop to grow beyond it. And I really love her funnel. Check it out. She's super awesome. Her brand is great. She's grown and scaled in a way that is extremely impressive, and she has 1 million sales, and she's very inspiring. myporchprints.etsy.com.